Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adrienne and I'm here to start a reading vlog. I am actually about to leave in 5 minutes or less to go to the airport. I'm going to Orlando, Florida for work. Again, if you've been watching my last few vlogs, my work keeps sending me to Orlando. And then last time I really thought it was the last time, and I'm going back this week. So I decided, since I've been to Orlando, I think this is my 5th time in the last couple of months, and I've still never been to Disney World. I'm going to Disney World today. So obviously not the most use of my money because I won't be there till the afternoon, but I just want to go, and I don't know when I'll be able to go after this. So I'm going to Epcot. I want to see it decorated for Christmas, and I'm gonna go. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm gonna take you along with me. I'm bringing a bunch of books, shorter books. I'm not sure what I want to read yet, and I'll talk to you about those as I pick them up. And then when we get back from my trip, I'm going to be decorating my home for Christmas because I'm going to be here for the rest of December, hopefully, supposedly. You never know. So yeah, let's get to the airport.
Exit. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask down.
Hello, I'm in Florida now. I fell asleep on the plane, and I was sleeping during landing, so now my ears are so muffled I can barely hear anything. I mean, I can hear, but it sounds horrible. It's very disorienting, but it's been, I don't know, 90 minutes since I landed, and it's still not fixing, so this is just my lot in life now. But while I was on the plane, I started Blue and Gold by KJ Parker, which, remember, I had that wonderful experience of reading Prosperous Demon on the plane, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna do that again, just read a whole book and love it. But I fell asleep 20 pages in, but so far it's so good. Our main character, Soloninus, is an alchemist who discovered how to create gold and also murdered his wife the morning that the story begins, and now he's on the run. So far from what I've seen, it sounds good. But now, I just parked at Epcot. I'm gonna go in, and I'm very excited. I'm only gonna have like 5 hours. I'm gonna make the most of it. So, let's go to Epcot.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
Hello. I feel like I should update you. It's Wednesday now. So Disney World, obviously, it was fantastic. I ate so much food from so many countries and hurt my tummy. So now I've had 2 days at the office, which have went well. I've actually started listening to the Echo Wife. I'm over halfway through now. The Echo Wife by Sarah Gailey, which I'll show you later. But it's about a woman scientist whose husband left her for a clone of herself. And then that clone kills her husband, ex-husband. So it's a little crazy. It's really good so far. Just the relationship between her and her clone is interesting. And it's just a lot of discussion about science, her childhood growing up, which was not a very nice, happy place. Her relationship with her husband, also not very nice or happy. And the morals of clones and, you know, all the discussions that come when you discuss clones and science and the future. So it's really enjoyable. So now I'm at Disney Springs, which is this big outdoor mall. And I've been here before a couple years ago. So I'm excited to see it again, go to some stores and eat some delicious food.
And I love you when you're singing that song. And I got a lump in my throat, 'cause we gotta sing the words wrong. And
Hotel room so dark. I was standing in the bathroom, but then it's echoey. But out here, it's dark. There's no overhead lights. But hi, I'm back. Why am I not back till 10 p.m.? Couldn't tell ya. But I had fun. I feel like I spent $1 million, but I didn't actually. But every store I went in, I wanted to buy stuff, and I resisted mainly. But I wanted to buy everything. Like, I was so into Mickey Mouse. I don't even like Mickey Mouse. But anyways, I had a lovely dinner at the Edison, and I had fun. Oh, hey there. I had fun walking around and browsing stores. I almost bought $35 of marshmallows, but I resisted. I did get a present from my boyfriend. And, where'd it go? And a sweet treat. The Christmas ornament patisserie. And let's taste test it together, shall we? It's from Amaret's Patisserie. Are you kidding me? That is so cute. Oh my gosh. It's so bland. It's not good. I mean, it's not disgusting, but it's not good. Oh, but I forgot to tell you why I actually got on here. And it's because, what is this? I listened to more of the Echo Wife on the way home. I've been guessing a plot twist the whole book. And then I was guessing this other plot twist. And I was feeling like they were gonna happen. How did I get cake on my lens? I was feeling like these plot twists were gonna happen. Like, I felt so certain. And it didn't. I got a different plot twist that was super good. Super duper good. And I didn't see coming at all. But then I realized I still have 2 hours left of the audiobook. Like, I thought that plot twist was totally gonna end the book. And it didn't. The book still has so much left, so there might be another plot twist after that. Who knows? And yeah, I'm still eating this, even though I don't like it because it was $10, so. But yeah, Echo Wife is so good. I was looking at my Goodreads goal, and I'm a lot of books behind. So today I was trying to think of books I could read, like that I could read quickly. And I probably can't attain my Goodreads goal, but I do have a lot of short books that I just never pick up then now I'm thinking, just pick up the short books. You know, I don't read them just because they're short, but I already wanted to read them and they happen to be short. So I'm still going to try to hit my Goodreads goal of 75 books, and you'll see, because I'm sure I'll take you along. So time to get ready for bed and go to sleep. Hello. Happy curl day. What is it? Thursday? Yes, it's Thursday. It's my final evening in Orlando. I wanted to read my beach. I wanted to read my book at sunset on the water. Not the ocean, but like it looks like the ocean. Can you see it out there? Look how choppy the waves are for it to be a lake. But I went, got a Starbucks tea, which is gross because they forgot my honey. And I'm still drinking it, even though it's gross. And then I tried to go into a park, and the lady yelled at me because they were closing. So I was driving during sunset, but it was still beautiful outside when I got here. And sat on my little bench. I finished The Echo Wife. It's very, very good. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Is that true? Yes. So, it's very dark outside. That's why it won't focus. Okay. So I think I'm giving it 4 stars. There were so many twists and turns, like really good ones that I enjoyed. But then also discussions about loneliness and parenthood and non-parenthood and clones. But it was so good. They were just for there being such big wonderful reveals and twists, the part between that was pretty slow, which I kind of think was the point. But I don't know, there's a little something in it that just made me want to give it 4 stars. But it was very, very good. Highly recommend if you want a quick sci-fi read that's contemplative and reflective. But now I'm gonna go to the Central Florida Zoo's Chinese Lantern Festival. When I bought my ticket the day before yesterday, I thought I was gonna get to see animals. But then today someone asked me about what the festival was, so I looked it up. The animals are all sleeping. They're in their night habitat, so I don't actually think I'll see any animals, or at least not many. I'm gonna see some big, beautiful lanterns and lights, and it's literally produced by, you know, people from China came over and constructed this and are having the festival. So it's gonna be like just these authentic, beautiful things. And I'm gonna do it again when I get home with my family. I mean, you know, locally there. I don't know if it's so good that I have to see 2, but oh well, it's something to do this evening. Instead of just sitting in my hotel room. So that's the real goal here. But today at the office was another successful day. I have a lot of like admin, data entry stuff to do to help this office, which I volunteered to do, trying to be helpful. And now I'm like swamped with it. And then I had multiple trainings. I have 2 trainings tomorrow, and I have a half day, and I haven't finished the admin stuff. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, let's go to a little lantern festival. A great timing for the sun to come out. Happy Friday. I am taking a little break at a park before I go to the airport. I just wanted to get out, walk around, stretch my legs, and do a little reading before I sit on a plane. I am picking Blue and Gold by KJ Parker back up. This, it's only 100 pages, so I want to restart it so I can get the full enjoyment out of it. I plan on finishing it today, hopefully at the airport or on the airplane. But yeah, I'm just taking a little break. And then at the airport, I probably do have to get back on my laptop and do some work. But I will be reading on the plane, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Also very much looking forward to going home. I'm enjoying my smoothie. So in this office, this is my third time being here over the last few months, and I literally order Tropical Smoothie Cafe almost every day for lunch. So yesterday I didn't. I had some ramen. But for my final day here, maybe ever, it's only right to end it with a smoothie. Well, hello, welcome back. I'm obviously home now. It is Saturday. And yesterday at the airport, I had the worst time. So, I'm on my lady time, and I wasn't feeling well. Also, I sound congested and gross. What's up with that? I don't know. But I was at the airport, wasn't feeling well because of my tummy and my cramps. I went to check my bag. It was 4 pounds overweight. And to save $100, or to save my company $100, I opened up my suitcases, swapped some things around. At that point, I was so hot and sweaty and disoriented. I was like, I need to go change into comfy clothes because I was wearing jeans. Go to the bathroom, change to get comfy, leave the bathroom, wandering around. I'm like, okay, maybe I need some food or something. Maybe I think my blood sugar is getting low. Then I realized I left my phone in the bathroom. Go back to the bathroom, phone's gone. I asked 10 different people who work at the airport, cleaning people, TSA, American Airlines, literal police officers. Nobody could help me. Nobody knew what to do. One person told me where Lost and Found is. Lost and Found was closed. And the police officers were literally like, well, I don't know. And nobody could help me. I met this lovely lady who was just sitting there minding her business, playing games on her phone. And I asked her if she could call my phone. You know, if someone found it, maybe they'd answer. No answer. I get on my laptop. Call with my laptop. In my state of distress, I forgot that I had my work cell phone. So then, 20 minutes into this, I remember I had my work cell phone, take it out, call myself, and that phone dies immediately. Also, I hadn't been wearing my Apple Watch all week because my charger broke in my travels to Orlando, so I didn't have a charger. Fast forward a bit, I think to log into Apple to track my phone, and that really pinpoint stuff. And it said like, here's the Harry Potter store, here's the elevator, here's this, and the phone was here. So I go look, and there's a desk there, and with employees at it. So I go over and ask them, and someone turned it in, which is fantastic. But why didn't they announce over the loudspeaker, hey, if you left your phone in the bathroom, come to the information desk? And I don't know, just the way it was handled, and the way 10 people who work at the airport are just like, I don't know, good luck, was really weird and upsetting. And then, but I did meet a lovely lady, and now we have each other's numbers because she called me, and then I texted her afterwards to say thank you so much, you're lovely. She was lovely. We actually were just chatting for a bit. She was just a great lady. I made it back home, obviously. I have my stupid phone, which I'm really upset that I left in the bathroom because I know that was stupid of me. And if I had my watch, it would have said I was far from my phone, but I haven't been charging my watch all week, So I just felt like discombobulated and just annoyed with myself for the whole situation. And I should have never set my phone down in the stall, because I knew when I set it down, I was like, don't forget that. And guess what? I forgot it. Like a big dummy. But anyways, I'm back now. I have super major cramps, so I've just been hanging out with my heating pad. Well, I did hang out with my boyfriend, and we went to the dog park and got breakfast and stuff. But then since then, I've just been home wasting away. Although I have been sorting a puzzle and then putting the edges together in the box lid, because I don't want to bend forward because my tummy hurts. Reading updates. I actually read a whole book while I was in Orlando that I didn't tell you about. Well, a whole book. It was a little novella audiobook, Wendy's Button Box by Stephen King, which is about a girl who gets a button box, and it's like a weird little story. But you may know, I don't usually love Stephen King endings. Not that I've read that many, but from what I've read, I usually don't love the ending, including Needful Things, which I just read not too long ago. But this ending I actually enjoyed. Turns out Stephen King wrote the first half of the book and then sent it to his pal Richard Chismar and said, hey, can you finish this for me? I don't know how to end it. I'm like, well, that's the key. I need a Stephen King beginning with someone else's ending. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I did start Blue and Gold from the beginning, and let's see, I'm on page 50, so I'm halfway through Blue and Gold. I don't know why it's taking me so long to read a 100-page novella, but actually I do know why. It's because, again, I fell asleep on the plane because I was reading that. Thirdly, I'm just reading the most random stuff. I started listening to the audiobook for Dial A for Aunties. I say aunt, but Dial A for Aunties sounds better. And this is lovely. It's about a girl, or a woman, and her 3 aunts and her mom. Her family is originally from China. They moved to Indonesia in the 20s. Well, the author's real life family, and it's heavily influenced by her real life family. And then they all moved to the United States. So they're like this trilingual group. You know, aunties in Asian culture are very highly respected, and like, you know, they listen to their wishes. They date who they want them to date, stuff like that. And so she's an adult in this family business that she doesn't really want to be in, but she's like, oh, but I gotta do it for my family. They set her up with this guy. Her mom was catfishing this guy, posing as her, and she's been talking to him for weeks and set her up to go on a date. And she goes on the date, and then he dies. And she puts his body in her trunk, and now she needs to figure out what to do with him. And then we're also flashing back to her college days, to her college boyfriend, and it's super cute. It reminds me of Finley Donovan, but with the family element, I feel like it's so much more fun actually than Finley Donovan. And yeah, I feel like I'm not in the best mood. I was gonna say I don't know why, but I do know why. It's because I thought I wasn't traveling for the rest of December, and now next week I'm going to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is fine, and I'm going for a short period. It's just I was excited to just be home all of December. I haven't put my Christmas tree up yet, and I'm like, why even put it up? I'm not gonna be here. So I've just been like moping around, and also I'm on my time, so that makes me mopier. Ow, and I'm getting a cramp right now. But I was thinking, since I've just been sitting here all day, what if I go get myself a little treat? Because Crumble has gingerbread cookies, and I want one, and it's Saturday, so it's the last day with that on the menu before the new lineup. So I kind of want to go get one. I feel like I should. Like, it's a good way to get out of the house and just do something simple and get myself a treat. So let's go get that, and I'll listen to this in the car. I'm back with my little treat. Gingerbread cake cookie. And I also went to Trader Joe's and picked up some pasta sauce so I can make dinner before I eat my cookie. And also this because I like Wishbone Kitchen. Hello friends. First off, I accidentally bought $7 grapes yesterday. Actually over $7. They're cotton candy grapes, which I love and really wanted. But sometimes when you get to the register and weigh your grapes, it can be shocking. But today, I went ice skating with my family, then went over, played Ticket to Ride and Splendor, our go-to games right now. And now I'm home before I go over to boyfriend's house to watch 90 Day Fiancé. Sunday tradition, right? But I thought I would wrap up the vlog here so I can start a new one because I finished 2 more books. So last night, I have to show you, I started this puzzle, which is this beautiful Christmas harbor puzzle, which is actually a little bit difficult because, let me set you down, which is actually a little bit difficult because it's a painting, and so like the lines aren't as crisp as a more realistic picture, if you know what I mean. So the colors are blended together, and it took me hours and hours to do this much of a 1,000-piece puzzle. Like, it was challenging. I have it in a little trifold thing because I did not want to spend $100 on a puzzle board table, even though I really want one. So instead I just got one of those, you know, those big project cardboard trifold things. I'm using that so that I can close it when I'm done because the cats like to steal pieces. But while I was doing that, I listened to the audiobook for Dial A for Aunties, which didn't I just start that yesterday? And I've just been listening to it while driving, doing stuff around the house, and then doing that puzzle. And I finished it, and it was so much fun. I feel like it's a 5-star fun mystery. I'm giving it like 4. I feel like in my soul it's a 4.25, but I'm just gonna give it a 4. Is it 5 stars? I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a 5-star for me, for my enjoyment, but I did obviously love it and listen to so much of it. I don't know, I'll keep thinking about that, but it was really good. Fun. There's ridiculous stuff going on and like really stressful stuff going on, but it's still fun because of the family. They're like, they don't take anything too seriously, and they're so cute, and the romance is lovely. I don't know, I really enjoyed it, and I recommend it, and I'm probably gonna read the sequel soon because that was such a fast read. It's so fun. Okay, anyways, then this morning I finished Blue and Gold by KJ Parker, which I have to say, this book, if you look it up to buy it, is so expensive. It's like $50 because they're rare, but I found this one on probably Thrift Books for less than $20, which was a steal. And it's like it's a discontinued library book, which is why I'm struggling to get that sticker off and the sticker off, but I'll get it figured out. But this book is fun. So the alchemist guy, Soloninus or whatever his name is fun. He's witty, he's clever, and the book is just like a setup for a joke, kind of like the twists and turns in it, and then I can't even explain. I'm so sorry. It is clever, witty, and fun. Okay, and it's like, it's fantasy but with no world building and not much explanation. But then when there is explanation, there's like 2 pages of I mixed the such and such with the such and such, and if you read the text such and such, but like referencing things we have no idea what they are, which I think is supposed to be funny too. But I was like, dang, I actually wish I knew what those things were. Anyways, now I need to go watch 90 Day Fiancé. Well, we're gonna go to dinner also. And I need to pack for my trip, which is tomorrow. But you'll be seeing that trip in my next vlog, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.